Hey everybody, welcome back. It is June 29th. Even though this is a short episode, I actually had to redo it. For things I will talk about later. Thought I was going to be late. Customers are bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they were dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche, still not sure if I'm actually pronouncing that correctly. Both originated as shogi charms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little about it. So Kurosakun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
This character is the cursor form of specific kanji. Do you know which one it is? Probably gold, because you're talking about rich people.
Exactly.
Exactly. This is the cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. I think silver is supposed to be the replacement for the bishop, I think. I'm not sure though. Not entirely sure how different shogi is from chess. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going.
It must be really smart to answer a question like that. No, just did it this day before. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of their desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic need of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. What is it? It's like the hierarchy of needs is food, shelter, clothing, human recognition, I believe, is like in that order of things you need to survive. So we aren't going to be able to grab stuff from Yusuke today because he's not for hanging out. So he's not going to be standing there. So I guess we'll just hang out with Anne.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I accidentally unplugged my Switch for a second. Feel like it could become closer to on with hovers, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Let's give her the flan because it's sweet. Yep, that's a +3 right there. Feels like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. There we go.
Let's get back.
You're back. What is it?
It's not that I don't have anything to do. As you see, I'm keeping an eye on you right now. Yeah, what? Oh. Right. It's in the news. The internment service interruptions have been fixed. The ISP has announced that their problems were caused by an external attack. perpetrators were not did not issue a statement, but they were suspected to be an anonymous hacker group. Maybe the one we were reading about. Attacking as a group must suck to be on that receiving end of that. Oh. Yeah. Customers. Oh, they were talking about the internet being down. That was a new piece of dialogue. Didn't even matter.
Wow. Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
Let's do it.
Let's save. Hey. Yeah, just to build with her.
Oh. Hi.
Oh. Yeah, she's telling me to be safe coming home from school.
Hey. Then I'll head over.
Do you want some flan? Oh. Guess you didn't like how, I guess you didn't like how cheap it was.
I'll
Oh
see
well.
you later then.
See you guys tomorrow.